yeah, I guess given to, of course, pretty much these four I'm holding right now, I think you can pretty much see where I'm going at with this one. Alright then, I think we might as well get it out of the way, so yeah. Hey guys, this is Ackleyattack4427 here with another thoughts video for you guys, and quite frankly another special one for sure, and yeah, I guess a lot of you guys are quite curious on, of course, the next movie I'm actually planning on going to see, since after, of course, when I officially got out my thoughts video on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 not too long ago, and don't worry, I will for sure. In fact, I've actually been quite busy as of now because, yeah, if you may recall, of course, the video I put out last week, I'm well ahead on, of course, working out on production for, of course, my next family movie collaboration reviews that I'm currently working on production-wise, so yeah, I'm currently working that out as we speak, and got some additional script writing to do once I get some of the portions done, so yeah, don't worry about a thing, those will be out very, very soon, so. But I guess in the meantime, I've actually decided for this special thoughts video that, well, I guess it has been a couple of months since I've done pretty much me talking about a trailer for, of course, a movie that's going to be coming out, and well, seeing how it has been a couple of months since I wrapped up that Sega saga with, of course, the final trailer for, of course, the Super Mario Brothers movie that had just landed as of last month, and trust me when I say, since after seeing that, I'm looking forward to picking it up on Blu-ray once it actually does come out. I think it makes sense for me to talk about another trailer that had just dropped not too long ago. And surprisingly enough, if you have seen my video that I put up last week, one of them, yeah, pretty much one movie that I did mention, and of course, that video that I posted last week will give you the slightest idea, so yeah, I think you can pretty much see where I'm going ahead with, of course, this one, so yeah, but for those who don't, I guess if you are quite curious, the movie I'm actually referring to, and of course, the video that I talked about last week for sure, is of course none other than the upcoming, pretty much feature-length movie that's based on, of course, the well-known, pretty much a well-known horror game, yeah, or should I say the well-known horror video game that's been around for nearly a decade now, which is, of course, Five Nights at Freddy's, so yeah, pretty much since after talking about that, and of course, my video that I posted last week, if movie leaks are getting out of control, believe it or not, they finally got out an official teaser trailer for, of course, that's a movie that's gonna be coming out for sure, so yeah, that's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright. Alright, so yeah, I guess it makes sense seeing how I already did pretty much a good batch of trailer reactions over the course of these thoughts videos. I think it makes sense that I would probably do another one for sure, so yeah, can't get enough of course, doing trailer reaction videos in these thoughts videos for sure, but hey, I guess a lot of you guys seem to have really liked these kind of videos, and of course my thoughts videos, so I'm willing to, of course, give you guys exactly that, so yeah, I guess since after going through all that, I think it makes sense to do another one on, of course, the teaser trailer that came out earlier tonight by the time I'm recording this, on, of course, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie that's coming out, so yeah, I guess if anything, pretty much beforehand, I guess a lot of you guys are quite curious on, of course, pretty much the history of Five Nights at Freddy's for sure, and I mean, it's actually quite obvious for sure. I mean, who doesn't know what Five Nights at Freddy's is? In fact, pretty much if anything, pretty much that game has actually been around ever since 2014 for sure, and has been really great staple for, of course, well-known horror video games that's come out in recent years for sure. And since then, since after its launch, it's actually grown a whole lot for sure. In fact, I, alongside plenty of other people, have actually found out about it through some numerous amount of videos on YouTube, whether it be, of course, the Honest Game trailer that just dropped around that time, and let's not forget the numerous amount of Let's Plays that are done by some well-known YouTubers over the years. You name it. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, and that's to name a few for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, pretty much for nearly a decade now, I can't deny for the fact that the game itself has actually been growing a whole lot of popularity over the years, with, of course, a really great amount of sequels and spin-offs over the years, and let's not forget a good number of merchandise that's been sold, and not to mention, pretty much of anything, I think, let's not forget to mention, I've also got to see some really good cosplays of it at conventions for sure. In fact, one of my friends that I have seen at conventions in recent years, Funtime Sapphire, has actually put together some really awesome Five Nights at Freddy's cosplays for sure. I'm not even joking when I said that. He actually did a really fantastic job on those. I say definitely go check those out on, of course, his Instagram for sure. It's really well worth the time for sure. And for while I myself have never actually got the opportunity to, of course, play the actual game, I would definitely love to later on down the road, because, yeah, even though I'm not really that into it, I guess there's no denying for the fact that I really do have the understanding on why it deserves that cult following for sure. Similar to other aspects of me that I've know of that I do think deserve the massive cult following it deserves. So, and of course, as you were seeing earlier, I've of course gotten some really awesome plushies and stuff. Of course, all four of the Five Nights at Freddy's characters for sure. So yeah, I guess there's no doubt in my mind that, yeah, they're just absolutely freaking adorable for sure. So yeah, can't believe I've actually held those on for years now after picking them up at my local GameStop years ago, but hey, I still think it's well worth it in the end for sure. So yeah, and I guess in terms of pretty much of anything, I guess there's no doubt in my mind that the movie yeah, pretty much the movie based on, of course, the video game has been in the works for, again, nearly a decade now for sure. You definitely name it, yeah, its history from, of course, being played by numerous amount of video gamers over the years to actually make its way onto the big screen for sure. It's actually a pretty interesting journey for sure. So yeah, you definitely name it with, of course, starting off with, of course, Warner Brothers. Yeah, first being picked up by Warner Brothers, but then the rights went over to Blumhouse instead. And of course, it actually had a good number of directors that wanted to do it, including Chris Columbus. I'm not joking when I say it, but he unfortunately dropped out at the last minute, and let's not forget to mention the numerous amount of scripts and stuff that the creator of the game, Scott Cawthon, actually went on to, of course, actually mentioning, of course, in a post on Reddit for sure. Yeah, you definitely name it. Pretty much of anything, this movie has been in the works for a long time for sure. So yeah, quite literally, ever since the first the game first came out, this movie has been in the works constantly for a long time now. So yeah, I guess about anything, yeah, what else can I say on that? So yeah, I guess about anything, given to, of course, all that, and well, I guess as of this year, the movie actually did get itself underway for sure. I was actually quite curious to see on how they're gonna pull this off for sure, and yeah, I think if anything, after of course pretty much a couple of months of waiting for sure, including of course pretty much suffering on, of course, the trailer that got leaked earlier this month, to which, again, if you are quite curious on, of course, my initial thoughts on that, I say definitely go watch my video on that that I posted last week for sure, so... But luckily enough, since after all that, pretty much of anything, the teaser trailer actually did get itself officially released. And yes, I said officially released by, of course, both Universal and Jason Blum of Blumhouse for sure. So yeah. So yeah, I guess if anything, I'm really glad they actually did that, and I actually got to get it going, and of course officially watch it all the way through, and I guess a lot of you guys are quite curious, what do I think of this teaser trailer that just came out? Well, I'm not gonna lie, I actually think the teaser trailer actually is quite amazing, yeah, I think it's everything that I would expect for, of course, a teaser trailer for sure. Just showcase a little bit, of course, what we're going to expect for the movie, but keep everything else as a secret for sure. So yeah, that's actually what I do admire for sure. And this teaser trailer really does prove that for sure. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright, so yeah, I guess about anything, I think, pretty much of anything, seeing how this is a teaser trailer for sure, I think it's quite fair on, of course, talking about the best that I can talk about, because, well, that's a teaser trailer alone actually did showcase the best, of course, what it has to offer for sure, So yeah, I guess it's actually quite fitting, of course, all that. So I guess for starters, as we speak, I bet a lot of you are quite curious on how I actually felt about this movie actually being in the hands of Blumhouse for sure. Well, I guess if anything, for my initial thoughts for sure, I will admit, I know for sure that Warner Brothers is a good studio to actually try to get out a pretty decent Five Nights at Freddy's movie, but I will admit Blumhouse, I will have to say, is actually a much better fit for sure, because, yeah, when you really look at the movies they've actually put out over the years, pretty much of anything, they actually really got out some really good products from what I can gather, and they actually are a good fit because they actually do specialize on, of course, horror movies for sure, so yeah, you definitely name it, actually starting off pretty well with, of course, pretty much any movies in, of course, the found footage genre, particularly their well-known series, the Paranormal Activity movies, to actually stepping things up one step further and actually branch out and do actual movies that they're best well-known for. You name it, the Purge movies, yeah, and of course, working with, of course, Jordan Peele on, of course, pretty much a good example is, of course, Get Out, and let's not forget to mention, yeah, I guess there's no doubt in my mind, I have, of course, talked about a good number of their films for sure. In fact, I think the last movie from, of course, Blumhouse that I've actually talked about for sure was definitely back in January when I talked about Megan, so yeah, and we all know on how much I really love that movie for sure, So yeah, if you actually do look at their filmography for sure, they've actually put out some really, some actual, pretty much a great amount of horror movies they got out over the years for sure. So yeah, and of course with each of them almost coming down to, of course, a pretty low budget for sure. They actually did specializing, of course, pretty much getting out some pretty good stuff for sure. Although, come to think of it, if I would have ended up pretty much making my own horror movie, I'm quite curious to see on how it'll turn out if Blumhouse actually did pretty much let me direct a horror movie for sure. I can see that as a possibility. In fact, I've already got some ideas on how I think it'll go, but we shall wait and see, so. But yeah, I guess if anything, given to, of course, the movies they've got out over the years, I think it makes sense to, of course, have them do the Five Nights at Freddy's movie for sure, just to see on how they're gonna turn out for sure. And boy, with, of course, what I'm actually seeing in the teaser trailer, it definitely does look like they actually put a lot of hard work and effort in, of course, making this movie look good for sure, so. So yeah, I guess for starters, visual-wise, the movie itself actually looks really, really good for sure. I think with, of course, everything that I'm actually seeing, particularly the main hub, or should I say the main location of course, where this movie takes place in, which, of course, is the main staple for, of course, the games, which is, of course, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and I have to say, it definitely looks absolutely amazing. Definitely looks like, pretty much, if anything, you can definitely tell it actually does look like a semi-Chuck E. Cheese that hasn't been visiting in years for sure, and actually looks worn down and pretty creepy and atmospheric for sure, so. So yeah, and of course, if you actually do know the history, or should I say the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, you'll definitely know, of course, what goes down, pretty much in that said movie, yeah, in of course this movie for sure, seeing of how pretty much, if anything, it actually does look like it actually wants to closely resemble the game for sure, and yeah, I can tell from the looks of it, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, from, of course, the inside and outside, definitely looks absolutely really good. I can tell they really put a lot of hard work to, of course, make it look absolutely incredible, and they really showed that for sure, so. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright. Alright, and that's not the only thing that I have to mention. Oh, no. There is one other thing that really did amaze me from, of course, what I'm actually seeing for sure. And while I did showcase the plushies earlier, and yeah, given to, of course, pretty much these cute little things, right? Yeah, these cute little stuffed animals that I'm seeing, I think you can pretty much see what I'll be talking about. That's right, pretty much the main animatronics from, of course, the game, so. So yeah, I guess if anything, pretty much of anything, the animatronics, and of course, this movie, from what I could gather, I'm not gonna lie, they look freaking phenomenal for sure, and luckily enough, I did do my research, and I'm not even joking when I say it, these animatronics that you actually see are, of course, done by, of course, the people of course, Jim Henson's Creature Shop, So yeah, again, if you actually research that, you'll definitely know what I'm talking about. They actually did specialize in, of course, making some really awesome costumes and, of course, some puppets and stuff for other movies they've actually got out over the years, including some well-known Muppet movies for sure, which, yeah, makes sense because, well, pretty much of anything, the company that worked on the animatronics is called the Jim Henson Creature Shop. And it is, of course, done by the same guy who created the Muppets for sure, so. But yeah, needless to say, I really do love the animatronics, and of course, this movie. They definitely look absolutely phenomenal, and they actually do look like the animatronics that you actually see in the game, so yeah, I can tell from, of course, from the looks of it, from what I can gather, it definitely looks like it's, actually really, really incredible, and yeah, actually does capture the spirit of course, the original video games, while also doing its own thing as its own movie, from what I can gather, so yeah, I think it's what I can say on, of course, that front for sure, and Well, I guess if anything, I know the look of the movie isn't enough. What else can I say from what I can gather? Well, again, I think seeing how this is a horror movie, I really do like from what I'm actually seeing in the teaser trailer so far. It's a talking atmosphere. Actually does look like it's actually quite interesting for sure. Pretty much having a mixture of course, fun and playful, but also very creepy and, of course, very tone-wise from what I can gather. So yeah, I can almost kind of get that same feeling with, of course, the first It movie for sure. Like, of course, it does have a mixture of course, fun and innocent, and, of course, very creepy and atmospheric at the same time. So yeah, I think it's pretty much, I can actually say the same thing so far with, of course, it's this movie's tone and atmosphere so far. It actually wants to be fun and playful for starters, but at the same time, it also wants to be actually very creepy and atmospheric at the same time. So yeah, and of course, yeah, I think it's pretty much what I can gather. I really do love the two mixtures from what I can gather for, of course, this movie. Like one part, I can actually be very happy and have a good time seeing this, while at the same time, I do want to get myself pretty much scared and frightened at the same time. So yeah, I think it's what I can say, of course, that front, and of course, if anything, for its story from what I can gather, well, when you really compare this movie to the original game, what do you do in the original game? Well, I guess it's actually quite simple. You just sit there in, of course, an office and, of course, pretty much close the doors wherever the animatronics get too close, and, of course, check up on, of course, the pretty much the security cameras on the monitor just to see where they are. To which, yeah, it's, of course, what you were expecting, of course, the game, but if you try doing that for the movie, when you get down to it, that will not be very interesting, so. But I guess for a case, yeah, I guess for the case of this movie, for sure, I think it not only wanted to try to go for that route, but it also wants to do something very different from, of course, what I can gather, and actually try exploring around Freddy Fazbear's Pizzas. Yeah, pretty much of anything, scouring around the different rooms, and of course, trying to avoid the animatronics at the same time. So yeah, I think if anything, that actually can work for sure, and I say that would definitely be the one. Yeah, I guess if anything, based on the teaser trailer alone, based on what I actually said, I think this might actually be the one thing that this movie actually does better than the actual game. So yeah, I guess if anything, I can give this movie credit one thing with what it's trying to go for with its story for sure. So yeah, pretty much having a mixture of course, pretty much part of the gameplay style of course, the original game, but also trying to do something new and creative at the same time. So yeah, I think it's pretty much what I can say for, of course, that front. So. And let's not forget to mention the casting so far with, of course, this movie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they actually did get out some really, really good actors to pretty much play the characters in, of course, this movie. Particularly two of them from what I can gather is, of course, Josh Hutcherson, and of course, yeah, and of course, Matthew Lillard at the same time. So yeah, pretty much how to start, but yeah, I got those right. So yeah, two of the ones they've actually gathered is, of course, Josh Hutcherson and Matthew Lillard for, of course, this movie. So yeah, and yeah, I guess if anything, they actually did get some really good people so far for, of course, this movie, and from what I'm actually seeing, I think they actually are gonna play those characters actually very well for sure. So yeah, not much from what we can gather right but now. Again, seeing how this is a teaser trailer, but hey, I think they can pull off some pretty good performances for sure. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say. Of course, that matter for sure. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright. Alright, so yeah, I guess if anything, that's pretty much what I can say for, of course, the teaser trailer for, of course, Five Nights at Freddy's, and yeah, I guess to me, I think they really pulled it off very well for, of course, this movie for sure, and yeah, I think with, of course, what I'm actually seeing, I do think there is a whole lot of promise for, of course, this one, so yeah, I guess about anything, I'm actually really looking forward to, of course, seeing this movie just to see how it turns out, and yeah, bit of a funny story, actually. In fact, around the time the movie finally got itself underway, I did have a bit of a speculation that I was kind of hoping that they'll have it out sometime around next year for sure, just in time to celebrate the game's 10th anniversary for sure, but of course, since after they wrapped up principal photography as of last month, pretty much of anything, Universal did announce that looks like this movie is actually going to be coming out sooner than we thought, because, yeah, currently as of right now, we did have, of course, an official date for when this movie is going to be coming out for sure. That will be on, of course, October the 27th of this year, so yeah, wouldn't that be quite amazing for sure, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, despite the fact that we're only about more than 5 months away towards Halloween, I think this is a good time to, of course, get this movie out as a really, really nice early Halloween treat for sure. So yeah, I guess about anything, I think it's actually really, really quite nice that this movie is gonna be coming out sooner than we actually think for sure. So. But needless to say, based on what I'm actually seeing, I'm really looking forward to seeing this movie for sure. So yeah. And yeah, pretty much of anything, it's kind of like what I talked about the recent Super Mario Brothers movie for sure, because if anything, that's a movie that we did get last month, actually came out at the perfect timing where, of course, we're now living in an age where movies based on video games are actually now considered good for sure. You name it, with, of course, not just the recent Super Mario Brothers movie, but also Detective Pikachu, and, of course, the Sonic the Hedgehog movies, and, of course, a few other exceptions that we got in between all of those for sure, like, of course, the 2021 Mortal Kombat reboot, Uncharted, and of course, let's not forget to mention for, of course, TV and streaming at the same time, like, of course, Halo on Paramount Plus, and, of course, The Last of Us on HBO Max, now considered Max for sure, so yeah, and that's to name me a few for sure, so yeah, I guess if anything, I'm really looking forward to seeing on how the Five Nights at Freddy's movie will actually turn out, and who knows, maybe it might join in on, of course, this ongoing trend for sure, and of course, more importantly, it's definitely looking a whole lot better than what we're gonna get with Gran Turismo. Yeah, don't deny for the fact, and I'm looking at you, plenty of people who actually I think I kind of lost my train of thought for sure, but what else? Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking at you, Zay Magenta. So yeah, argue on, of course, The Last of Us all you want, but yeah, guess what, I guess if anything, The Last of Us on Max is much better than what we're gonna get with Gran Turismo. So yeah, you heard it right. I think pretty much of anything, The Last of Us on HBO Max is much better than Gran Turismo as of now. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Go ahead, yeah, pretty much, come up to my house and punch me in the face. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. So, whew, okay, yeah. I think I'm getting way too off track for sure. I have issues, so. But yeah, anyways, I'm actually really looking forward to seeing on what the Five Nights at Freddy's movie will have to offer for sure, so yeah, will it actually be good? Well, it's kind of hard to say, yeah, I think it's pretty much what I can say, of course, on that front. Will the movie be either good or bad, or maybe somewhere in between? Well, it's hard to say at this point because, well, we did get the teaser trailer as of now, so we still got about more than 5 months to, of course, wait until the movie is officially out for sure. So yeah, it'll only be a matter of time, but I'm really looking forward to seeing on what the movie will have to offer for sure. So yeah, I guess it's what I can say on, of course, on that front. But for now, I'm really glad we got this teaser trailer as we speak, and I'm looking forward to seeing on what'll go down for sure. So yeah, definitely mark October 27th of this year on your calendars because, well, that is, of course, when the Five Nights at Freddy's movie will officially be released. Not just on the big screen, but they're also going to release it simultaneously on Universal's own streaming service, Peacock. So yeah, whether you see it on the big screen or on streaming, or both at the same time, you can definitely assure that we're going to be in a really, really nice Halloween treat, or should I say, get ourselves a really nice Halloween treat with, of course, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie that's officially coming out. So yeah, you'll be definitely getting your spook on for sure, munching on your popcorn after going out trick-or-treating and bring home some really, really awesome candy for sure. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. And given to the other horror movies that come out around October, right before Halloween over the years, and especially with, of course, the ones that are going to be coming out this year, that's definitely saying a whole lot. So yeah. Alright, so I guess on that thought, that'll pretty much do exactly that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this special thoughts video, and yeah, by all means, if you haven't seen the teaser trailer for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie just yet, by all means, go ahead and go watch it right now. I think it's only about 40 to 50 seconds long, but trust me when I say it is the best 40 to 50 seconds that is well worth your time. And yeah, by all means, if you have actually seen the teaser trailer for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, definitely let me know in the comment section on what you thought about it. Do you think the movie itself looks good and you're actually gonna go see it? Or do you think it looks terrible and you might skip it and prefer something else? So yeah, I would definitely love to know on what you guys may think about this one. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video, and don't worry about a thing, I'll definitely get out another one that'll be coming out for sure, like of course, well, pretty much of anything later this month, I'll definitely plan on going to see the upcoming live-action Little Mermaid remake that's coming out for sure, so I'll definitely let you guys know on what I thought about it once I do go see it, but I think right around beforehand, I'm currently shooting to see if I'll see the new Fast and Furious movie that's coming out this weekend for sure. But hey, once I do, I'll definitely let you guys know for sure. So yeah, but I guess until then, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Oh yeah, which reminds me, Freddy, what do you think, of course, pretty much, on what I thought about this, teaser trailer for, this, movie, Freddy? Oh, what's that? Well, crap. Hey guys, this is Ackleyattack4427 here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Feel free to like, comment, and share if you enjoy what you're seeing. If you like what you see here and want to see more videos coming up, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and switch on the notification bell to get notifications and select all notifications to be notified for when we post a new video. And don't forget to switch on notifications on your phone as well. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel and our 2-member channel with SamAttack4427's, SamAttack4427 Productions for plenty more content you can't find on here. You can check both of our channels out with the links or by our handles provided on screen. Feel free to shoot me an email with my email address provided, Ackleyattack4427's@hotmail.com, if you want to ask me a question, want to collab with me for a project you've got in the works, or if you want to book me to be featured for a convention coming up. Follow me on my social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos, as well as plenty of others I've got with my handles provided, as well as the links down in the description box below. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok for other videos I've got aside from the ones I've posted on YouTube, and on Twitch for any future live streams I've got coming up soon, as well as join our official Discord server to see what we've provided. If you wish to show your support to me, then feel free to check out my Patreon to get sneak peeks of my videos coming up before they go up online, as well as getting access to updates and playing more in addition to getting some awesome rewards within your budget. Also, don't forget to check out and showing support to me on both of my wish lists on Amazon and Right Stuff Anime, and even supporting me with my link on Streamlabs that you can find on my Twitch page. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Take care.